Welcome to this video playing, I guess this is just two, two or double I, whatever. Okay, well,
check.
Stick with the thing that I know. But Queen e7 is a recent addition to my
check
ideas here. The idea is after bishop g2 I have knight e4, and here black switches to a d5 setup, which is quite interesting as the d pawn is the c pawn is really hanging in a way. White needs to think about this. Okay, he decides to sacrifice. Yeah, possible, but it's not so easy to get it back. Knight e5 is possible, which leads to a very interesting type of pawn structure. Okay, so he's playing it in an aggressive fashion in the center. Yeah, I'd like to play knight takes d4, knight takes d4, knight takes d4, e5, but he's got the flashy move knight c6 available. Does he? I also have e5 here. Interesting. e5, d5, bishop g4. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting way to play bishop g4, intending to take a knight d4. Queen e3, bishop f3 takes c6. I can take f1. Yeah, I should be okay. Yeah, interesting. That should be quite okay for black. I assume if I get the knight to d4. I'm also threatening knight d4. But here, what about if I take, wait, if I take f3, can he take c6? I don't think so. I mean, this bishop takes knight d5 is a simple tactic, winning me a pawn. I was taking on c6 was what irritated me. And this is two pawns now. Yeah, and still knight to d4. The great knight. Okay. Is he really getting this back? That's not good. I mean, not a big problem, but okay. Yeah, I don't want to play some crazy stuff like knight a5. I just want to be solid here. Yeah, knight on d4 is just okay. One pawn is perfectly enough. I can trade, or I can give this check here. Check and knight d2. Isn't this just winning yet another pawn?
Check.
With this double attack. Double attack on e4 and c4. Yeah, this is a pawn I really want to take. As he has no compensation whatsoever. I can also take the bishop here.
White resigns.
Yeah, this was somewhat of an opening disaster. The whole line is not easy to play. I don't know it really. I was thinking about analyzing this a bit. E4, rook d8. Yeah, this looks a bit uncomfortable. This rook queen issue on the d file. This is probably not really great. Probably. Rook b8 and b5 is also a move. Knight d5 is what the comp is giving. This makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, this is quite okay for white. Actually, now my knight does not have anything great. Yeah, something. If I take, for example, he will get this. Yeah, and white is definitely not worse. It's maybe, is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is better for him. No, but he definitely must play knight d5, and after this, bishop g4, he's already in trouble, and this is losing really. Knight d4 is even stronger. Maybe, but okay, this is just a pawn for absolutely nothing. Yet another pawn. Yeah, the comp wants to play knight a5. Just keep the pawn. Yeah, I had the suspicion that probably I can just do that, but this is a very comfortable position. You have got still the pawn, and it's this pawn which is controlling important squares. Fantastic knight on d4, and I have an easy plan. Rook d6, rook d8, and exchange on the d file, winning the endgame. Yeah, and
Check.
This is blundering another pawn. He should do this, but this is just 2 pawns now. Okay, thanks for watching.